Hello, everyone. Good morning to those who are in my time zone. So, today we will be continuing our chaotic legacy challenge. Yeah, all right, let's get into it. So, I think today there we go. Took a second. So we have the mistakes were made from getting drunk the night before. She witnessed the death of one of her friends while they were out on the town, Miko. She invited Miko out to join, and Miko, I think, maybe died from hysteria. So that was fun. So she's feeling horrible about that. She's a bit dehydrated and hungover, and she potentially is going to get married for money from trying to get the inheritance. So she has 4 days to do that. And as of right now, we don't really have a strong romantic relationship with anyone. So we have the option to get married if we want, and we can pretty much choose any sim that starts out in the game. This is like a fresh save file, so we sort of have like all of the townies. I think some of the top options are Akira, because we woohooed with him in a bush spontaneously just for no reason. And I think now she does actually perceive him as very attractive. We have Johnny Zest if we want to continue our vengeance on the land grab family. So for those who don't know, Johnny Zest is possibly both of the land grabs, or at least Joffrey's son, who has taken on his stage name full time to distance himself from the land grab family. However, our sim, Anya, perceives him as basic looking. So this would be more of a marriage for vengeance over anything else. For vengeance against the land grabs. So I think those are two, and then like our sim has done some stuff with Lily, and she does perceive Lily as being very attractive, but Lily is currently married, so that would make things a little extra chaotic. However, if we are going just based off who our sim finds attractive, the sims she finds the most attractive are Mila, Flex, who she perceives as extremely attractive. Mila is also married to Marcus Flex. And then, in a particularly interesting turn of events, Joffrey Landgrab, who is currently our enemy, she also perceives as extremely attractive. And as far as I have been able to tell, those are the only 2 sims that our sim finds extremely attractive. So, I mean, we could destroy Joffrey's life from the inside, but that's kind of where we're at. We're in sort of a potential, like, enemies to lovers scenario with Joffrey, but yeah. So, I think we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Solitary Dolphin, how's it going? It's good to see you. So yeah, so we'll need to figure out who we potentially want her to marry. Also, and if we want her to marry someone. Because she technically just needs to have... Oh, I already have her grabbing something. Ooh, nice. I don't know if I've heard of that. What's Ground Branch? But yeah, so technically she doesn't have to marry anyone. She just needs to have someone for the next generation. And we got a trash plant outside. So that's wonderful. She left some trash out on the ground and that grew into a trash plant. So we've really got that going for us. A nice smelly little bush outside to go along with our other smelly bush that is smelly for different reasons. All right, let's have you get some more sleep because you are going to be exhausted. Oh. She says, nope, we're not going to sleep today. Yeah, no, she's really just not. All right, I guess we'll, Can I have you nap? Because otherwise you're going to be miserable all day and I'm going to just have you... No. All right. Can I have you get some water maybe to see if we can... I'm wondering if it's just because she's super tense. Because, like, we do want her to get some sleep. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Sounds pretty realistic leaning, so... That's super interesting. I feel like a lot of like shooter games that I've played don't have that degree of realism, so that's really interesting. Wash dishes? Nah. You ideally we'd want... Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, if you want to shout some... Yeah, go play in the rain. Why not? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's slower paced. All right, will you actually sleep? No. Oh, it's because of this. God, all right. Yep, there we go. All right, that was the problem. It was me. I was the problem. Like, you can't sprint everywhere. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes the realism can be a downfall a little bit for the enjoyment of games. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, no. Miko. You had a burgeoning love story. And now you're a ghost. So technically, if you stay connected to the mortal plane, you can probably continue it, but that's gonna take some extra effort, and you could have had like a beautiful love story if you hadn't passed away from something. All right. So we're just kind of getting ready for our day at 7 p.m. And we're having a not great time in the thunderstorm, so let's hope we don't get electrocuted again. Oh, what are we feeling embarrassed about? Ah, hormones and breakout. That makes sense. All right, so she's going to use the bathroom, and then I think with what little time we have left over for the day today, we will go ahead and go to the spa. And once she gets there, we can lead a yoga class. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's hard, like the balance between realism and keeping things built for entertainment, you know? trying to balance that can be really challenging. What's the show? All right. We are at the yoga spa. Oh no, she has to poop. Oh, yep, Ruby. I have not watched it, but it is on my list of things to watch. So I'm going to have her lead a yoga class. Let's do what's the difference? Okay, there's not really a difference. Let's do energy centering. Oh, I didn't know the creator passed away. What changed for the show after the creator passed away? I mean, obviously, like, when the person who is... Ooh, our enemies are here. The land grabs. Oh, no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, man. But yeah, it's hard when, like, kind of the... Oh, no. Her class was canceled. It's hard when kind of, like, the creative genius behind a show passes away. Can you join my class, please? Somebody? Anybody? Hey, Tida Cat. No worries. I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, the weekend was good. I can share some of the details now from the weekend. So for those who don't know, we had a bachelorette party for one of my close friends from high school this weekend. But yeah, but the entire plan was a surprise for her. So she didn't know where we were going. She didn't know what we were doing. And her stepsisters actually did a lot of the planning, which was nice. We ended up going to Portland, Maine, which is really cute. I've never really spent much time in Portland. I've driven through it and kind of like visited breweries, but haven't really done much in the city. So it was nice to actually get to like explore it, experience it. So we ended up like doing a food tour, going around, and it's a big foodie city apparently. So we ended up like trying a lot of stuff. My friend is really outdoorsy. So we felt like it kind of a city like Portland, which is a bit more like laid back than some of the other cities near us, was a good fit. We went out for drinks at a couple of places and then did like a kind of spa morning the next morning when we were all kind of hungover. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. But having a bad time. I am so sorry. I know you don't like wellness, but yeah, so Tida Cat, there wasn't any like major tea in the classical sense of tea. It was like one of the we're falling asleep during our class. That's great. I mean, you know, corpse pose is pretty relaxing, so I totally get where you're coming from. She's like, did anyone realize I was asleep? But her stepsisters planned a lot of the weekend. Oh no, she really did not like our class. That's okay. Also, it's Kitty. He still, Clover's got a little a little bit of cuddle zone today, extra cuddly zone today, so he's gonna be very snuggly. Hey, bub, how you doing? So yeah, her stepsisters planned stuff, and they did mostly one of her stepsisters who wasn't able to actually come for the weekend, so she did a great job planning things and figuring all of that out. So yeah, so it was a lot of fun. It was a good time, and like a lot of my other friends from like high school and middle school were there as well, so it was nice to get to like spend some time with them. But yeah, so that was my weekend. We were there for pretty much the whole weekend, so. All right, now, Solitary Dolphin. I'm getting to your to your thing. Let me read through it. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. That seems like it would feel very like one-dimensional for a villain's perspective. I really I appreciate when villains are kind of set up in a we're too uncomfortable. All right, I think I will actually, just because this is going to be really challenging if I don't. I'm going to get your all opinion on this, but do we think, because it's very challenging to get her to do her yoga classes and stuff, which is her like primary career, and the wellness skill is one of the like skills that she's supposed to max out. So it is really challenging having it be something that she actively dislikes. So would you guys be opposed to me removing the dislike for now until she's like maxed out the skill and then potentially adding it back in later? Because I think just like right now, every time that she does the wellness skill, she ends up getting an uncomfortable moodlet. So and like if she's just doing it and not teaching a class, she will force quit herself. And it is fun to have a little bit of a challenge, I guess, but we also have 4 skills that she's supposed to be working on maxing out. Okay, I'll leave it for now, I guess, just because it is kind of funny. And I'll have her also like focus on working on some of the other skills for now, and then that'll be like the last one that we target. And if it looks like it's gonna be too obnoxious, then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, we had a really good weekend. The bride was like having the best time. She was just like really enjoying herself. So yeah, it was great. She had an awesome time, and the rest of us had a lot of fun. We went to this one restaurant that was like amazing food. Trying to figure out, because there's a lot of stuff that I can't have her do because her fun is low. So I'll maybe have her, let's do a foot massage, see if that helps. Oh no, not the mustache twirling villains. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, because that's really frustrating, like having it be very black and white like that, you know? Ooh, you're downloading The Sims 4 now. That's exciting. I hope you you enjoy it. Do you have any... I mean, you haven't played a Sims game in 12 years, but do you have any of the expansions for the Sims 4? Because I will give you a heads up, like the base game for The Sims 4, especially back when it first came out, it was like, not the best. It was pretty iffy. They were, especially when it first came out, they were like missing a lot of content that they would usually have in the base game. And it just felt kind of rushed. And just like, yeah, not a lot of attention to detail was paid to certain things. Like, they didn't have ghosts initially, I don't think. They didn't have swimming pools. They didn't have toddlers. Yeah, getting all the expansions would be expensive for sure. And you can kind of like add in some extra things with like mods that would probably help quite a bit. Oh shit, how did we get to 2 days already? We were at 4 days not that long ago. So yeah, like you can definitely make up some of the difference with mods and stuff as well. All right. So since we only have 2 days, let me see if I can run a poll actually. I tried this in the past and it did not want to cooperate. So we may not be able to do it, but let me see what I can do. All right. So we have an extension called the Control Plus Stream Kit. So it should be, if you hover over the screen, you should be able to click on the Control Plus Stream Kit piece. It should be like kind of not an overlay. I can't think of it's probably called an extension given the thing, but I'm gonna try to run a poll. So you guys can vote on who we should try to marry in 2 days when we have no romantic relationship. Who should we marry? Do short one. All right, so let's check some of our options. Why not? And if you guys have any alternate candidates as well, you are welcome to write that in the chat. Let's see. We have we may be a homewrecker here, so this will be interesting. Let's see. All right, we have all right, I think one more option and then we will be all set to go. Let's see. There was one more person I was thinking. What do we think of our former butler? Okay, that would be very chaotic. Let's do that. Let's add him as an option. Oh, he is married. Great. Half of these people are married, so that may be a bit too much. All right. Okay, The poll should be live, so if you hover over the screen and press the control stream kit button, that may pull it up. Let me know if that works or not. It may not work. It didn't work the last time, so we'll give it a try. But yeah, oh my god, the expansions are so expensive. And like, I get it from some perspectives because like not everyone wants the same things in a life sim game. For example, some people are just really, ooh, okay, we have at least one vote. Amazing. Okay, so it seems to be working. Cool. So we have oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So some people really like playing with like paranormal stuff, like supernatural characters. Other people really don't. So I do understand it to some perspective. And at the same time, I feel like there are certain things that should just be included in the base game. Like seasons, for example, is one thing that like I wish they would include in the base game, and pets and just like stuff that's more standard, I feel like should be included, but yeah, it's so expensive. I mean, to be fair, Solitary Dolphin, like, you've never, like, at least for the Sims franchise, you've never been able to, like, buy a Sims game that had, like, no expansion component. Like, even The Sims 1, it was like they had 1,000,001 expansions. It's just that like EA has been dividing even further out into smaller and smaller expansions. So I think, yeah, that's like because they had for a long time just expansion packs, then they added stuff packs, and then after that they added game packs for the first time with The Sims 4, and then they added kits recently for The Sims 4 as well, and it just feels like they're like dividing it even more and more into like smaller and smaller components. And it's just like, I don't want to spend that much money. Like, I was actually okay with the game packs because I felt like it was a good intermediate between a stuff pack and an expansion pack. Also, for anyone who just came in, if you hover over the stream and click on the Control Plus Stream Kit, we have a poll running to vote on who we should marry. Potentially, although like even seasons and pets and stuff were expansion packs, and I would argue that those are things that could go into the original game as well. But yeah, like I also think part of my issue with The Sims 4 is just that like the expansion packs are the same amount of money as they used to be, but they have so much less content in them. Like with The Sims 3, and like Sims 3 has other issues, don't get me wrong, but with The Sims 3, like a lot of the expansion packs just had so much stuff in it. Like it felt much more worth the additional money. Like you really got the value for like the amount that you were putting into it. But like with more recent, like with The Sims 4, there have been some that it's like I finished playing through the entirety of like the new content that was added with an expansion pack in like a day, basically. Like that was the depth that it added versus like getting a lot more for your money. Like with Sims 3, for example, my favorite expansion pack was probably the World Adventures one. I freaking loved that. And like I've probably put at least like 100 hours into like probably by far more than that into like just playing with that expansion alone. Like just sending my Sims on vacations to like I forget the specific names, but like the China equivalent, the Egypt equivalent and the France equivalent. All right. So it looks like the vote is for Lily Fang. So we will try to break up her marriage, I guess. All right. So there we go. Lily Fang it is. All right. So we will see what we can do with that in that short of a span of time. We may not be able to break up her marriage before before the 2 days now are up, but yeah, like you could get easily like all of the Sims expansion packs versus like other things that may be more valuable to you in the long run. So all right. So let's, with that in mind, I don't think Lily is here right now. Where? Oh, yes, she is. All right, that makes things way easier. Is she? Hold up 2 seconds. She is pregnant. Great. All right. This is, I mean, we asked for chaotic, so I feel like breaking up a marriage while the wife is pregnant is plenty chaotic for sure. All right, Lily. Dear God. All right. I think yeah, Homewrecker any percent speedrun for sure, for sure. Oh man. Yeah, I mean 2 days I feel like kind of, I don't know. I've definitely, like, there are actually some Sims 4 speedruns, so. Hey Karma, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Things are definitely chaotic here. We are doing the Chaos Legacy Challenge, which is kind of a combination of like a couple of different sort of random generation legacy stuff. And also an extra brand of my own set of chaos. So yeah. Also, thank you for the follow. And how would you like me to refer to you? Is Karma okay, or do you prefer a different thing? But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, exactly. Like it was bad enough, bad enough that I was potentially gonna destroy their marriage, but now we are also going to be ruining a marriage where a baby's coming in. So yep, but I figure I think now that we're in a group it'll bring her back home with us, but if it doesn't, Karma, cool. All right, awesome. So yeah, so we'll just the wife now has a girlfriend. Yeah, except we have to get the married for money thing, we have to actually marry her, which means that we have to end her marriage with oh no. And she's feeling embarrassed from a bad party that she threw a bit ago. Womp womp. Exactly. If you're not first, you're last. But yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. And I also don't know for sure that this marriage is going to be endgame. I think if we don't manage to get to that point by the time the timer runs out, we will probably maybe we'll run another poll and see if people still want us to go for Lily Fang, but we'll see. Is Lily here? No, she's not. We will invite her over. I want to like have this this lovely affair happen in the privacy of our own house, or at least our own lawn. We may. Oh no, she's sleeping. Ah, curses. All right, well, this is unfortunate. Because we have very limited time to do this. So I guess while she's sleeping, we will also go ahead and get some sleep. And then first thing in the morning, we will call and invite her over and hope that that will fix things. You know, Karma, this is an incredibly noble house that we have here with our flat roof, our lovely mounted fish welcoming you to our yard. We have a whole bar area. This is incredibly dignified and worthy of the life that I'm sure Lily Fang anticipates at this point. There is quite a good chance that we may move her in and then be kind of raising... Yeah, it is kind of. But you know, hey, I gotta sell it a little bit. We got some weird stretching happening here with the graphics. All right, let's see if Lily will let us invite her over. We have so little money that we will figure it out. All right, Lily is coming over, which is great. Hello, pregnant lady. Let me just ruin your marriage real quick. Yeah, so this is, since this is a legacy challenge and this is our first generation, we are starting out very poor, so we can't afford much more house than this right now. So, oh good, okay. Now she's coming inside. And let's do some romance. Can I flirt with you a little bit? I know you're not single, so I'm not even gonna bother asking that. Why can't I flirt with you? Oh wait, is she unflirty? I feel like she's unflirty. Yeah, she is. Well, shoot. All right, that's going to make things way more challenging. Oh no. Oh no, this is not going well. Can I mean, I can hook up with her because we've hooked up with her twice already. Like, we're already a homewrecker here. But I want to actually, that doesn't seem, since I think that's part of a mod, it doesn't actually seem to impact our relationship at all. And we now have less than 2 days to get married. Oh no. Oh god, this is so hard. How does anyone, like, build a romantic relationship with unflirty Sims? Can I, like, is there like a romance music that could maybe get her in like a flirty mood? Will that increase? Does anyone have tips for invite Lily to dance? Does anyone have tips for how to, like, very quickly... we're gonna cancel that. Nice, she's got some nice, like, bright orange blush going on there. But we are currently trying to seduce an unflirty, married, pregnant woman, so... Can I... Maybe gifting her something will work. I don't want to gift her, like, the most expensive thing we have, because that... let's open the time capsule and see what's in there. Because maybe she'll let us do that. Yeah, sure. You can like dancing. Trevor Verily. All right, he's not that expensive. Let's see, because she may let us gift her romantic stuff when she won't let us flirt with her. Let's do that for our gift. It is quite challenging to home wreck when you're trying to do it with an unflirty sim who has zero interest in, Okay. We have not increased our romance yet, but that does look at least a little bit promising. Please don't leave. I'll gift you back the rose, baby. Oh, wait. That looked like it was plus romance. Even though nothing's showing up. Are we making some progress? Maybe? Can I gift you? Why did that cancel out? Give romantic gift. Rose. Romantic generosity. Okay, like it says it's increasing our romance, but then it's not. Ooh, okay, there we go. We do have some new options. This may go horribly wrong, but at least it's not flirting. It may still not let us do it, though. Let's find out. Oh, no. Oh, that was a major rejection. Okay. Clover's like, I'm out of here. This is a hopeless case. Let's give her more gifts, I guess. Let's not give her some spoiled pepperoni pizza. I feel like that's really not going to bring out the romantic mood. I don't know if she's going to like this very much, but, we'll do our best. I feel like this is probably a hopeless cause, though. Because it is saying, supposedly, we're gaining romance. But it shows nothing. So I don't know if that's some kind of glitch. Or if we just need to keep, like, spamming it, or what. Exchange numbers, maybe? I don't know if that'll go okay. Probably not. Did that work? Oh. She does not look amused. Yeah, okay. Friendly. Let's try, bringing this back out from an awkward encounter. This is not going well. Oh no, she hates children. Well, you got a big storm a-comin'. You're pregnant right now, so it's not gonna go so well for you, I don't think. Oh no, go away, whoever you are. I don't know you and I don't want to. We have almost nothing. I could give her a sheet mask. Let's do that, I guess. What are you doing, good sir? Good sir. Wow, look at the time. Oh, good. Goodbye. That went well. I think that went so well. Sarcastic. All right. Let's, All right, this is going swimmingly. Let's collect up more stuff so we can maybe give her more gifts, although it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm hoping maybe, like, once she leaves the lot, it will actually, go through. I may also try resetting, my sim and see if that helps at all. If that helps kind of, because it said it was increasing their romance, but then nothing was showing up for their relationship, so. This is just going so well. Such success in the romance world. But yeah, so we may need to give up on Lily. Because it seems like all we can do is woohoo with her in the bush. Like, hook up with her. And that doesn't seem to actually build our romantic relationship. Why are you playing in this? I need you to collect some stuff. We have, like, no money. We need to really prioritize that right now. You need to collect this, harvest that. Oh, harvest that. Got some sporkles out and about. All right, dig that. And then I'm gonna keep a very close eye on you. You may not disobey me. Go do your thing. We need more money. All right, she harvested that. She does need fun though, but it seems like she's having fun, like running around and grabbing the collectibles. If I ask Lily on a date, does that increase our romance? Let's give it a try. All right, let's, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and reset. Oh wait, is it reset sim? All right, hopefully that worked. I don't know if it did. I may have used the wrong cheat. Let's try. All right, let's invite her over again, even though she just left and she may not be willing to come over. We'll grab some leftovers. She'll be right over. Great. And then we can hopefully invite her on a date once she's here. Because I think we did have that option. Well, we don't anymore. Let's see if I have any good romance gifts to give her. Orange topaz could work. It's probably not the most effective, but it'll do. Let's extract fossil. We'll sell the, oh, I can't sell that, apparently. Okay, no, definitely I can sell those things, so maybe just right now I can't for some reason. Hey, bub. Are we trampling on my computer? Oh. All right, zoning back in. Clover's here. What a kitty bean. All right. Beautiful. Oh, she's giving me something back. That's lovely. Ugh, do I want to... Because that might make it like an awkward interaction. Yeah, you know what? More stuff is showing up, so let's give it a shot, I guess. I see no possible way this could go wrong. I didn't finish my pizza. What happened? Like, it's just very weird that she... Oh, nope, that did not go well. Oh, God. Can I apologize or something? No? Alright, we're gonna, like... Let's ask her on a date. This is going so well. But she, like, she'll give us something and say, you are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my forever, my everything, and then reject every single one of our romantic advances. Okay, this is not going well. What about a sexy pose? This could not go any worse. So let's add more awkwardness into it. Yeah, that was not positive. Okay. Just as a last... I hate when they do that. Like, why are their heads still moving? Alright. As a last-ditch effort, let's give this a try. I know it doesn't seem to actually increase their romance, but... Oh no. Throughout the conversation, Anya got the impression that Lily finds her unattractive, making her feel discouraged. And yet they're woohooing in a bush anyways. Yep, this is going great. All right. So I think... Yeah. I think this is kind of a hopeless case a little bit. We may need to abandon our plan because we are not gaining any romance. And every one of our advances is failing. All right, backup options. But we have less than 22 hours. So this is going great. In the meantime, I'm gonna pause real quick. I definitely need a quick bathroom break and to grab some lunch. So we'll take a brief break. I will come back with my lunch and we'll continue on with this. I think we're gonna abandon the Lily Fang angle though. I don't think that she's gonna go for us. I'm honestly quite shocked. There's a kitty. Come on, time to get up. Go, yeah, good boy. I'm honestly pretty surprised that she's like married at all and that she has, does she have existing children? I always forget. But she's pregnant somehow. Yeah, current children 0. So she's gonna have a kid, but I think we need to abandon trying that. I think even just trying to have an affair with her is not going well. Nevertheless, getting her to leave her very wealthy husband for this shack. So, for here, I switched away. For this shack, I think is not gonna work out. So, we'll come back and we'll see if we can figure out somebody else. But see you soon. And if you're in a similar time zone to me, enjoy your lunch if you are having it anytime soon. We'll be right back. Hello, we are back. I'm gonna just do like chatting mode for a little bit while I prep and start eating my lunch. But I'm having an everything bagel and some cream cheese. So it's a nice, easy streaming lunch to have. So that reminded me that this weekend, while we were in Portland for my friend's bachelorette weekend, one of the restaurants we went to had this cream cheese that was like bacon, pepper, and some third thing, maybe onion or something, cream cheese. And it was so good. It was like made in the restaurant, but it was delicious. And I'm just kind of like craving that now a little bit, but I just have plain old regular cream cheese, so maybe I'll try seeing if I can recreate it with some like bacon bits or something in the future, and add some. I really like chive cream cheese too. That's a good chive and onion cream cheese. That's a good combo. But yeah, so I am thinking that it's probably best if we abandon the Lily Fang angle, just because she's unflirty and like has zero. She also, I think, told us that she finds us straight up unattractive. So I don't think that she is going to work out. So I think maybe, since she was the only person who got votes earlier, I have kind of two options. I can either run another poll, which I may do briefly, or we can go for the other sim that we have shown, that our sim has shown romantic interest in and has hooked up with, even though she's not one of the sims that she finds, he's not one of the sims she finds most attractive, which would be Akira. So let me know if you have any strong thoughts on that. I'm happy to run a shorter poll if you guys would prefer that, but otherwise I think maybe just going for Akira. We can always divorce him and go for somebody else later. But I think it makes sense since we need to also produce an heir. Akira might be a good way to go. So, I think that may work out. Plus, we tried for a baby spontaneously without me doing anything with him in the past. And even though he used a condom, which is part of one of my mods, even though he did use a condom, it was still like the intent was there. So I think he may be a good option. So maybe, plus I don't imagine that Lily would be very down for living in this squalor, if we're being to be honest. I don't think that she'd be down for this lifestyle, whereas Akira, he currently lives in a pretty nice apartment, but I feel like he would be much more down for kind of a slightly less bougie lifestyle, so at least for now. We'll see what comes later. But I'm just gonna sell some stuff. Okay, we can't sell that. And we actually can't sell that. Interesting. For some reason I thought we could sell these, but I guess not. Let's hold on to this. All right, we will save the game real quick, and then I think, yeah, we will probably just, plus Lily is pregnant with her husband's child, and as much as it would be fun to home wreck that situation, I just think with Lily being unflirty, it's way too challenging, and we only have 22 hours left, so I think I will go ahead and invite Akira over. Come on down. All right. But overall, we seem to be doing pretty good. We're very happy. We're in a good mood. I'm going to send Lily home just to avoid any potential awkwardness. I don't know why we need to apparently apologize to Akira, but I feel like we maybe got in a fight with him 2 episodes ago or something. Hey, oh wait, that's right. We're using the dice now. So I have my collection of D&D dice. So for 3 options, we'll do a D6. I have these lovely, like, glow-in-the-dark dice that are obviously not glowing in the dark right now, but we'll do 2. To be honest, I'm not sure. Because Siri seems to like the number 1 way too much and does not adequately randomize it. Hello? Can I talk to you? There we go. All right. Let's see. Romance. Ask if single. Are you single and ready to mingle? He is single. Great. I also just realized I cannot hear any sound from the game. And it looks like the sound's not coming through for you guys either. Can I, like, refresh this? Doesn't look like it. All right, well, that's okay. We'll, but yeah, I'm also not hearing anything coming from the game. Let's do a brightened day. Put him in a good mood because he's feeling kind of sad right now. And let's see, what are your romantic interests, buddy? Is this totally hopeless, or do we actually stand a chance? I mean, we've already hooked up, so I hope that, hope I'm at least somewhere adjacent to your interests. All right, let's check out... he is a straight man. Great. All right. Let's ask about woohoo interest then. He's still exploring. Cool. And oh, okay. Yeah, let's cry. Oh yeah, she was his roommate. I forgot about that. So Miko passed away while we were out on the town, and Akira was his roommate. So I forgot about that. That's probably why he's so sad. Let's see. Let's flirt with him a little bit. Oh, he has signs of the lover personality. That's already more promising than Oh! So he's hetero-romantic, but bisexual. We love that. Love that for you. And we know basically nothing about him, it seems like. So I don't know Akira enough on my own to know what his traits are. But so far this does seem to be going relatively swimmingly. I say as they have a negative conversation moodlet. Let's compliment your appearance. Okay, yeah, that's like clearly a more positive response. Is my game glitched? Am I having, because it's not showing romance with anyone. Oh, no. What? What are you doing? No! Akira! This is part of one of my mods. He's self-woohooing from our conversation. Alright. You do you, buddy, I guess. I mean, that's kind of literally what he's doing right now, so good on you. I don't know, man. Alright, I guess you're feeling flirty, bud. Let's blow you a kiss then, I guess, while we're eating some pizza. If we can. Yeah, I think I may need to double check some things because it is not showing any degree of our romance as like a... Like, it keeps saying that we're gaining romance with people, but then it is not doing so. But it is unlocking other like, romantic wheel options. So... I'm wondering if maybe my, one of my mods is causing an issue or something. Because, yeah, like, we're unlocking more options. Let's, tease flirtatiously. And it keeps saying that we're increasing our romance, but then nothing's showing up. So, I think that may be... which may also mean that our relationship with Lily may not be quite as hopeless as we thought as well. I think he's leaving, bub. Yeah, he's heading out. You'll be fine. Just let him go. He's done for the day. All right, let's we have a bunch of dirty stuff in our inventory. Let's go ahead and clean that up. And we have our lovely trash plant over here. Oh, good. I can harvest some trash fruit. Let's do it. It's the only kind of fruit we've ever needed. Lovely. It's just like a little mini trash bag. It's kind of cute. I totally thought that these shadows were like the Grim Reaper walking by. I was like, no, you caused enough grief last episode. All right, we have 12 hours. It is not looking promising. I do think it's probably something going on with one of my mods. I think I updated all of them. But we did seem to be unlocking new interactions with Akira, at least. So I'm hoping that it is kind of developing our relationship a little bit, at least. But I don't think we will figure it out before the before the deadline runs out. Yeah, we have 7 hours, unless we really make a Hail Mary there. I don't think we're gonna we're gonna be successful. We'll ever get some breakfast. And then we'll see if we can manage like an elopement, basically. In the meantime, I think I forgot to do our daily spin. We're going out tonight. All right. Going out on the town. So I'm guessing we will probably do that with Akira, but 12 minutes. Yeah, no way. Okay. All right, we'll pay our bills, which we can just barely pay. Oh no, you're not being adequately eco-friendly. Sorry about that, babes, but you are quite poor. So, that's probably why. Our reputation is coming back, though. Hey, Solitary Dolphin, welcome back. I am, eating my lunch here, so... So we have been trying to romance Lily, and it has not been going well. She's an unflirty sim, so she is having none of it. And I think maybe one of my mods is causing some issues with the romance system, because none of our romantic relationships are showing up with anyone. So I have no way to tell how we're doing. Yep, you have to have Origin for The Sims, which is kind of annoying. It's basically the only thing I have Origin for. Although I did have to use Origin for It Takes Two as well, which is a great game, but like, there's one scene, if you've played the game, you'll know which one I'm referring to, but there's one scene that's just like quite traumatic. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played, but it's it broke my heart a little bit, and was not... I genuinely, like, I almost quit the game after that. It's a great game, but that one scene was way too much for me. I think actually after we collect up this stuff, I may just try restarting my game and see if that helps. At least with the sound not coming through. Because I think I did start up the game before I set up like OBS and stuff, and that might cause some issues or something. I don't know. Gotta love technology though. All right. Beautiful. So I am going to save and quit, and we'll try re-zhuzhing it up. I think I did update all my mods, but I will check that later today off stream, and see if there might be anything that's causing an issue with like the romance stuff, because we are not getting any read on that. But I think we were before. Like, I think we did get some romance with a few people before we had to restart this save. And I think that was after I updated all my mods. So maybe we're just having technology issues today, but I'll wait until that resets. I'm gonna go real quick run my cream cheese container back to the fridge, and I will be right back. But yeah, we'll wait until the Sims resets, and then we can continue on and see if that helps at all, but it may not help at all. All right, anyways, see you in a few seconds. All right. Oh, wonderful. Sims 4 crashed. We love that. I'll try waiting. All right. Let's hope that it saved before it crashed. I mean, if not, worst case scenario, we lost a short chunk of time where we were trying without success to romance Lily Fang, so. All right, well, The Sims is now working sound-wise in my earbuds. So I'll wait until we get to the loading screen, and then I can pull up the game side. But I am at least hearing stuff, which I wasn't before. So that's a good sign. Okay. I love the spinning plumb bob. Here, let me share. All right. We are loading in again now. I don't think this will fix the romance bar issue, but at the very least, it, All right. Does not seem to be fixing the audio issue either. Interesting. Okay, well. That is good to know, but worth a try. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, it does fix. Yay! Alright, so we fixed the audio issue. Beautiful. I just had to click back on the game after I switched. All right, so tonight we're gonna have to go out on the town. So we'll need to pick a crew to go with. I think definitely Akira is a good option. And then we have a few friends that we can invite out, although after what happened last time with, oh god, what's her name? Miko, with Miko passing away when we took her out on the town. I'm a little nervous about bringing our friends out because they may just pass away on us again. So maybe we can, maybe if we invite Grimmy out on the town, I don't think I can, but if we could, maybe that would protect some of our sim friends from being murdered during our parties. So cool. So our former butler just apparently teleported in here, but we did not lose anything, it doesn't look like, so that's good. Let's go ahead and open some of this stuff up and sell some stuff because we need money. And we're having a bit of a breakout, too. Oh, no! Wait, what happened to our trash plant? I was gonna name it something. I kind of wish you could do that for plants. Rename them. All right. Zoom, zoom. But yeah, the bush is gone. That sucks. All right, we'll open up another one of these. We can clean up this, clean up that. Got a hopper. And we can open that one up. Did that fix? Where's Akira? No. Does not appear to have fixed it. Can we check? Relationships. Okay, I don't know how to actually read the relationship stuff in here, so oh well, we'll figure it out. All right, beautiful. Then we can sell those My Sims trophies. Oop. All right. So I think let's go. Honestly, let's go ahead and meet some children because they added in a special extra bit of chaos to our party that one time. And it might be kind of fun to have more children to invite to parties. And for some reason, I do want to chat with Brittany, so she may not let me. But we will try an introduction with her. I don't think it's going to go well, though. Let's see how this goes. It canceled out, and we are not just gonna... Oh no. Brittany does not like us. Hello. Oh no. Oh no, that's not going well. But it did count for our whim, so I'll take it. I will take that as kind of a win. Alright. Oh, and Akira came over. Hey, what's up, bud? Let's invite him in and see if, even though we can't see... Yes, okay. So it does seem like our romance relationship panel is consistent, even if we can't see what the values are. So that's good to know. So we still have the same level of relationship with him, we just can't see what it is. And we have our lovely mounted perch here outside our house to greet all, and our trash plant that has fallen apart a little bit. Since we're having a mild breakout, I'm going to put on a sheet mask and hope that helps a little bit. And let's tickle him mercilessly. Why not? And I compliment his appearance. Whisper sweet nothings. Oh! There we go! Okay, now it's showing up. So maybe it just wasn't high enough to register, but now it's high enough. Okay. Let's blow you a kiss. But yeah, we do not have... Oh, risky hookup. You know what? Why not? Go for it. Have fun. Oh, she canceled it out to play in the rain. They got distracted by that and are just playing in the rain instead. I kind of want them to do a risky hookup though. They initiated that themselves. I'm just re-queuing it up because they canceled it out for some reason to go and frolic in the rain. Alright. Well, this may be our first... the conception of Gen 2. That felt a little over the top. Ooh, wait a gosh diddly darn second. Is throw up usually available? Or is that a sign that she is pregnant? I think let's take a pregnancy test. And if she is pregnant, then throw up showing up as an option might be kind of an early sign that I don't have to use 15 simoleons for. Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Congrats. Have I been eating all my meals? Oh, that's right. Siri is unreliable because she likes specific numbers better than others. So we'll do a D4. We're going to use this one. which is very cute. It's a 1. Okay. Okay, we've been eating enough. But, congrats, Akira. Oh, he definitely, he doesn't seem thrilled. Let's joke about silly baby names. He doesn't seem thrilled, but he did have a positive response to it. I'm bright and day. Alright, so now, this is the real moment. Because we are now pregnant, and this is our house, and this is our budget. So, shit's getting real. I feel like Anya here would A, get a little panicked, but also B, would probably initially not handle that panic so well. So let's invite out. Lily is also pregnant, potentially, unless she had the baby now. Let's invite Johnny and Penny. Let's invite Lilith. Let's invite Akira, Navia, the artist formerly known as Elphaba. Let's invite Candy. Oh, I can't. Let's uninvite and invite. Okay. I think let's uninvite Penny as much as I love her and invite Joaquin because we're closer friends. All right, let's go. We're gonna go out on the town in a very responsible future parent way. Let's see, where do we go? I'm thinking maybe we haven't been to... Oh wait, this would be a good time to randomize. So we have 1, 7, 14, 16. So we'll do 2d8s. Wait. There's 1. Let's find the other one. Here we go. Here's another one. All right. They were like all the way at the bottom of my container. All right. All right, we got 8 and 3. So let's do 11. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sulani. So we will be going out on the town to Sulani. Let's go to the sandbar then. Go on an adventure. And we'll go out for kind of a last hurrah before we have our first kid. But it will not be our actual last hurrah because too many of our randomization options involve like going out and throwing parties. So it'll maybe be the last drinkies before the binkies, maybe. Let's go with that. Last drinkies before the binkies. So we are not going to be able to have alcoholic drinks. So let's order a drink. Let's see. We could do cream cola. We could do a root beer float. We could do a virgin caipirinha. Let's do a virgin caipirinha. That sounds good. I know I'm probably mispronouncing. Help, they're after me. Ha ha, got you. Did I make you laugh? I'm just gonna say no. No, that didn't get me. That wasn't even funny. Unless I totally misunderstood the joke there, but... Also, I know I'm probably mispronouncing caipirinha. My friend whose bachelorette party it was this weekend, she was originally from Brazil, and she pronounced it correctly, and I'm trying to remember. Caipirinha, maybe? Like with an E sound in the middle? Anyways. Doesn't matter. Either way, we're getting a virgin cocktail for the pregnant mom. Oh wait, did we end up inviting Penny? Or did she just show up? Sure, big news. We're Pergonat. Artist formerly known as Elphaba will apologize to you first. I don't know what we did. And then share big news. We're Pergonanote. Soul to you as well. Let's share the news. Oh, you are not happy. You could probably use a drink. Alright. Let's, who else is here? Navia! Oh, wait! Lily! Guess what? Let's discuss uncomfortable mood. We are both uncomfy. Because we are both Pergonat. Oh, good. I forgot about those. Oh man. We could actually go. Let's bring our friends along. So let's see. We'll bring some of the peeps we're out on the town with right now. Oh wait, can I just keep, there's no like limit up here. Can I just keep inviting more people? Because if so, we'll bring like half the town. Okay, that's the limit. Cool. Let's go. Poor Miko passed away at the flea market. She was hysterical. I think that was what killed her. I feel like there's a way we can check though. Sims 4, check, ghost died. Ah, okay, it would be the Simology panel. Which I might be able to see. Oh, somebody is not happy. I think. Let's see if this works and I can figure out how she actually died. I kind of wish they still did the, I liked the Sims 3 method where it was like, the color of the ghost would tell you how they died. Okay, I am not seeing any Simology panel. So we'll cancel that. I'll see if I can see her traits with MC Command Center. I want to know, I'm nosy. And then we'll save as well once I get out of this screen. Because, yeah, like, some of the Sims 4 death types have external signs. Like, if you drowned, apparently you, like, drip water. Or look watery. But not all types do. Nope. Alright. Looks like we can't, at least I am not adequately equipped to find that out. But let's share our news with Miko. And as much as this probably kind of sucks, maybe let's brighten her day. I'm so sorry you died, girly. You did not deserve that. We were just out having fun. And now you're gone. Alright. So, which do we pick? We have the option to be a jokester or a prankster. Based on our sim, she is a little bit childish, which could honestly lean either way. But other than that, her traits don't necessarily give any clear indication which she would choose, nor do her skills that she's supposed to gain. So I'm gonna say we randomize it. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I will save. So let's do a D4. Ooh, playing some Slime Rancher 2. Fun. How are you doing in that game? All right, we got an odd number, which means we will go jokester side. I'm just gonna let everyone join whichever side they want, I think. But yeah, how's Slime Rancher 2 going? It's been a while since I went in and played some of that. Gorsha Tavar. Nice, nice. That's pretty similar to where I'm at with the game as well. Kiyoshi is one of my favorite Sims out of the entire Sims 4 franchise. Alright. We are chatting with the artist formerly known as Alphaba. Let's meet Brant Hecking too. Friendly introduction. Oh, she's mean? I didn't know she was mean. Has she always been mean? Probably. I don't know anything that would make her change that, but interesting. I didn't know she was mean. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the other people in our group end up picking. Oh my god, I thought for a second that Lily had already given birth, and I was like, oh god. When did that happen between the last place we were at and here? Let's see, I'm gonna get some festival food as well. Let's order. I think I've gotten the, I'm gonna mispronounce this, but goy kwon. So I want to do something different. We'll do the banh mi. Your attention span is awful. You could barely even make a character in The Sims. It is a real commitment to make a character in The Sims. It takes me like at least an hour usually, even if I don't really care that much. So it can definitely be, yeah, kind of a barrier to entry. I totally get that. Ooh, we're cold. Yeah, we are cold. Let's change then, because I think right now we're in hot weather outfit. Let's change into... Yeah, we are in our hot weather outfit. It is definitely not hot outside here. It maybe was in Sulani, but... A face import. So, you can definitely, like, just pick a pre-made sim or, like, go into the gallery and pick something from there. That makes it a lot easier if you're starting from scratch. You can also just, like, randomize stuff and just go with it. But yeah, I usually like trying to customize my characters a little bit, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood for customizing them too much. Let's apologize. Again, I don't know what we did wrong, but I do like Elle. We're super flirty, but we joined the Jokesters team, so let's actually make use of that. Impossible sausage mime? What is that? Okay, wait, what are you... Wait, I really want to see that. Stop talking to Elle for a sec. What is the impossible sausage mime? Oh no! Don't cancel out of it. Show me. I don't know if it'll let me do it. Is it under funny? Impossible sausage mime. I feel like this is not a sit-down thing. Oh, apparently it is. All right. Wow, I am really bad at that. Oh, geez. All right, brighten your day. I need to very carefully watch how playful I get, because that is dangerous. Let's do a knock-knock joke. Yeah, it's kind of ironic that Miko wanted to come here as a ghost, because I'm pretty sure that she died from hysteria, from like her playfulness getting too high. So maybe she's just like, join me on the other side of the grave. Become too playful and pass away. Let's joke about silly baby names. Let's do an impression. Faloopy.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, Kiyoshi's just setting off a firework right there. Lovely. Yay! Alright. We won the challenge. There was not much competition. I'm pretty sure we earned a total of like 5 points, but it's fine. It's late, I should sleep from being a judger. That's nice, sweetie. Let's use the bathroom. You really gotta pee. Let's, here we go. We'll watch the fireworks while we're using the bathroom. Ooh, What are you doing? Oh, watching fireworks. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, if you set off a firework and kill yourself while you're pregnant with our 2nd gen, I will be very annoyed with you. What are we doing? Okay. Like, she's probably fine to set off fireworks, but my brain tells me that that's dangerous and that she will die. Alright, fireworks are done. The festival's almost over. Are there any paintings that we can steal? Doesn't look like it. Is there an instrument that we could play for tips while we wait? Also does not look like it. All right, let's see if we can find some posters around. Snow globes works too. Just try to collect some stuff. No posters. While we're waiting for this timer to run out. So we should really, I think with the baby coming as well, it'll make more sense, I think. She's had her last little hurrah, her last drinkies before the binky. Drinkies before the binkies. So maybe after this, she's like, all right, I'm literally living in a shack. I have at least one baby on the way, maybe more. So I really need to get my shit together. And I think she is probably going to go on a bit of a like work binge where she's just really like falling deep into working on her 2 jobs. So as a reminder for people, those will be so she is a yoga instructor, and she will also have a second kind of pseudo job as a freelance musician. So like playing places for tips. So I think she'll probably focus in on that. She also, the skills she's wanting to develop are media production, handiness, wellness, and programming. So I think programming and media production, while they're more expensive to start, those will also be kind of like side hustles for her. So since we need like specific tech items for each of those things, that'll take a little bit longer. She can like fix some of the shit around her house for the handiness stuff, but... And then I think we'll aim to save up so we can at least kind of make this a little bit more of a house and less of just like a studio apartment, 1-room shack kind of deal. So you made a sim, yay! What kind of sim? Tell me about them. I also think, just for the time being, because she is going to be so career focused for like a few moments, I think we will probably turn off her dislike to her dislike for wellness, but we will turn that back on after she has the baby, just because I feel like that'll make it a little bit easier for her to grind in the days leading up to the baby. You tried to make... Ooh, you made a sim self! Amazing. So their main aspiration is learning the culinary arts. Cool, that's awesome. So, Akira. Ooh. Alright. What do we tell Akira to do? I don't think you should do it. Sorry, Akira bud. Apparently we're not supporting your dreams. Just let your dreams be dreams, my bud. We are apparently not a very supportive baby mama. Nice! What are their other traits? I really hope we can, if our sim does end up actually, like, having a serious relationship with Akira, I do want to see him opera singing after Woohoo again. That was so funny. We have our trash plant here. Our lovely Woohoo bush. Our bar. All the important stuff is here. So, once we're all set for the day, we will go ahead and travel to the spa. And we'll lead a couple of fitness classes to make some money before the baby comes. Or wellness classes, not fitness. I love how shabby our yard looks. From the selection screen, when you zoom out, it just looks like an absolute trash heap. But from up close, it looks dignified, clearly, so... You pick stuff until you ran out of space. Yeah, they don't have a ton of trait slot options for this, which kind of bugs me. I do wish we could, like, add more. You know, I think that the Sims 3 balance was pretty good with, like, having 5 traits. I think that was a good balance. It does, like, I get that one of your traits ends up being for the aspiration you choose, which I don't love. I kind of wish that we had that 4th trait slot as something we could customize and pick ourselves. But I do also have a few extra things that are added from mods that I have. So yeah, because I feel like the issue I have with the Sims 4 traits is that you basically only have 3 that you get to actually choose, which isn't a lot. And then you have a bunch that you can, like, unlock through different gameplay options or through, like, rewards and stuff that count as, like, traits. And so it's either, like, I don't feel like I have enough options to really customize my Sims and who I want them to be. And also, eventually, with some of the, like, reward traits and stuff, my Sims end up being too much alike. So... I do kind of miss the Sims 3 setup and selection for things. Oh no, I can't. All right, so we can't do that while pregnant. So let's go. Womp womp. That sucks. So we can't teach classes while we're pregnant. So let's go. Let's see. If we go to Samashuno, here we can play the piano for tips. Alright, hopefully it'll let us do this. Yay, okay. That should work. Oh, and I need to save my game. Thank you, past self, for the reminder. This is definitely a very slow way to make money, especially if there's nobody here. And with our piano skill level as well. Let's go ahead and invite some of our wealthier acquaintances and some of our closer friends over, even though... Oh, Joffrey, are you here? You might already be here. In the hopes that we can take some of their money. Come on down. Right. And then we'll continue our practicing. Hopefully that'll mean more people will maybe come over by where we are. And we can... Nancy would rather not come. That makes sense. We don't get along, so that does check out. I kind of want to, like, call some people over, please. Okay. Well, for now, we will do our best. I really don't think we're gonna have much luck on the financial front here, though. So maybe we can look around the area and try to collect up some collectibles in the hopes of having a little bit of better luck with that. But I'll let her play for a bit while I scope out the collectibles, see if anyone gives us any, like, $2 tips or whatever they usually end up being. We'll dig there. We'll grab these. But yeah, because I feel like I was really banking on us being able to do the yoga classes, and we can't. We are just short of being able to afford a computer. I think the cheapest one is $800, maybe? But we would also have to buy a desk, which I think we can get them for pretty cheap, but... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well this goes. I'm trying to remember where all the, Hey Plax, how's it going? It's good to see you. We are, just to catch you up, we are trying to make some money frantically before our second gen comes along. We are currently pregnant, pregonanote, with Akira's baby. So that's fun. But we found out that we can't actually do a yoga class while we're pregnant. So, so we're kind of getting ready for work. Oh no. Well, I hope that you have a good time getting ready, and I hope that work goes okay for you today. But yeah, oh no is right. So we are pregnant with Akira's baby, which is fine. And we're trying to make enough money that we can maybe add on like a small nursery, by any means necessary. So our financial independence is definitely not going so well. So we were trying to romance and potentially steal away Lily Fang from her husband while she was pregnant herself. But that did not go so well because she is unflirty and was basically rejecting every single one of our advances. So we kind of gave up on that and had a risky hookup with Akira, which resulted in our current pregnancy. We went out with some of our friends. Yeah, like a CW show for real. We went out for drinks with some of our friends. We went out for drinkies before the bankies. As a last little celebration before the baby comes. Not that that's going to stop our girl Anya here from throwing parties and going out on the town. Motherhood will not prevent her from going off the walls, but... Ah, shit. What happened? Ear infection from cold weather. Boo. Alright, let's change you into your warm clothes. Because you're cold. What did we miss from the objects I had queued up? Alright, you came over here. But yeah, if you or anyone else has any name suggestions for the baby, we don't know the sex yet, and I will not be checking ahead of time, but feel free to recommend any names, either like gender neutral names or like one of each or whatever you want to recommend. We are taking suggestions at the moment, so but yeah, what's the last name? Anderson. Maybe Agnes. Oh man. Because Akira did have a brief fling with Agnes, so, and we could go for the double A again as well. Alright, Agnes is an exceptional contender. Teresa if it's a girl, Jason if it's a boy. Cool, alright, I will add those to the contenders. I like both of those names. When the baby's born, we'll potentially run a poll. We got the poll working today, it looks like, so hopefully that will be successful again, and we can figure out kind of the consensus. Oh, Nancy, you suck. And what is she doing? I thought she was gonna do like a back over the head shot, but she's just kind of doing her own thing. Is that pronounced Neva? I think that's actually fairly pretty, but I imagine it's maybe pronounced differently from how it's spelled. Nevea? Yeah, I think that's kind of pretty though. Why is it so hated? Stop. I take away everything I said. I get it now. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of a pretty name. I get it now. All right, no. Oh God. Why do people do these things? Yeah, I was like, I get that it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but like, that could be a pretty name. Alright, we're gonna have her go around and collect the last couple of things that she's willing to collect up. And then we'll do a quick bathroom break because baby's pressing on our bladder. She's not doing great. Yeah, I know. You don't want to do that right now. Yeah. Brayden, Aiden, Caden. I do like the name Aiden though. Hi, kitty. How we doing? You gonna come up and say hi? Are you stuck? Did you get your claw stuck? Come on. There you go. Took him a second. He had to warm up to it. Oh. Every pancake tells a lie. Oh, the shade. Jordan and Logan are good names. I will definitely add those to the list as well. Although I do consider Logan more of a boy's name than a girl's name, but I know at least one girl Logan. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. I waited too long. Oh, shit. Please. Wait, I loved that achievement. Have a Sims bladder fail on a lot with 5 or more toilets. Yeah, I know. There was no excuse. I just was not paying. I was paying more attention to the financial implications. Oh, womp womp. Oh, really? Interesting. I don't know if using this bathroom will fix her hygiene need at all. But oopsie daisies. You were actually named after a girl. That's super cool. Was it like a family friend or a family member or something? Let's see. Hello? Hello, sir. What's going on, bub? Alright, it did help a little bit. Can I... No. I was hoping I could maybe, like, dive in the fountain and clean myself off. Alright, let's do... Alright, we will go... Oh, wait! Shoot! There's a third one. Scratch that. We're gonna... do out of 3, then. Alright, so we will get the one last thing that we have not gotten here, which is pho.
Go.
What a good kitty. He's so snuggly.
So.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that story. That's very cute. Just phased right through the table. All right. Oh, and Morty Goth is rocking the full like vacation dad aesthetic. Hi, Clover. Yeah, you were just like one moment away. Like one moment between you and a different name, which is wild. But that's a really cute story. I like that. Oh. Are you happy being Clover? The Nightlight Legacy. Should we rebrand our challenge to the Nightlight Legacy? Alright, we can go. Oh, she's very embarrassed. Please don't embarrass yourself to death. And there's her, there's the faded pea spot. Let's, we've collected that poster. Let's grab these frogs. And then I think with that number of stuff, we should be okay to head back home and then sell a bunch of stuff. And we should be good to get at least a computer that we can work on. Homewrecker any percent. Yeah, exactly. Except for this time we managed to, although Mortimer is apparently chasing after our stinky selves in his beautiful vacation dad outfit. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, if it's a homewrecker any percent, I think the percent we got on Lily Fang homewrecker was like maybe at most 10%. So we definitely did not complete the homewrecker challenge aspect of things. Oh, I'm glad we got to talk for like 0.2 seconds. Mortimer, do not take my poster. Mortimer, you are one of the wealthiest fucking families. Do not take my poster. I need to sell this. Don't do me like that, bud. I will watch you, and if you take that poster, I will add you to my list of nemesis. I'll do it. I don't have anything personally against you, Mortimer. I like you as a character, but I will take you out if you touch my poster. Thank you, sir. Oh, buddy. You're the firefighter that didn't do the dance. Thank you, everyone. Everyone left it for me. And let's head back home because we are miserable. And this does not bode well for the baby. We're just having a tough freaking day. I mean, does it count as a homewrecker speed run? If I, like, did I complete it because I tried and failed, or does that not count towards it? Because we didn't actually homewreck, but we tried. We just got, we got completely rejected by our prospective candidate over and over and over again. All right, let's shower off the stench of our own pee. Let's turn this off and go to sleep. We had a rough day. We found out we couldn't use our normal source of income. We couldn't do anything about that. Oh, we got a where did we get the piano book? We tried to play the piano for tips and got no money. We peed ourselves at the park in front of a lot of people and on a lot that had at least 5 bathrooms. But we actually did make a decent amount of money, it looks like. So we may be able to not only get ourselves a nice little, oh, and we got a when did we get a microphone? Was that from the Humor and Hijinks Festival? I don't think we need any of the skills for that, so let's sell it. We need the money more. Alright. Thank you, past me, for the reminder. Alright. Oh, wait. We'll have you just use the bathroom normally. And then we will eat some breakfast. And our trash plant is back. Trashy McTrasherson. Oh. Let's weed our trash first. and sell our trash fruit. We really, like, desperately need that $1. It's gonna make a huge difference, clearly. I think I will keep the piano book, though. Just because it's not one of the skills she needs to max out, but it is one of the things she's interested in. So she can't do yoga. The attempt to play for tips was unsuccessful. So let's give her a little house extension with the money that we've saved up in preparation for the baby first, and second with her media production and programming skills in mind, since she's gonna want to try to max those out. So let's add on to our little one-room house here. We'll just do literally like the smallest freaking nursery possible, because we have so little money. So the baby bassinet is gonna go in there. We are going like bare minimum here. We are not aiming for fancy at all. We'll worry about aesthetic when we have the money to worry about it. So yeah, we'll put the like baby bassinet in the corner here. And that'll be good enough for while the baby is still an infant, so. And what color is our door outside? It's kind of hard to tell. That might be the same color, it might not. We should probably add some lights in here because we have none. For some reason, we insist on tormenting our Sims because we love that for us. So we'll do the little tiny one. We'll do one in here. And we'll maybe do like 2 in here. I think that'll be adequate to light it okay. We'll, do we want to add a window on now? I feel like that's not necessarily worth the money at this moment. And I think we'll want to add on another small room, maybe. So, we are not going for, like, an attractive build at this moment. We're just going for function. So let's just do a little tiny, maybe, like, one wider. I like that we're giving this little space more room than we're giving our child. But honestly, that's kind of on brand for her, I think, so. We'll move the trash fruit out into the front yard for it to get the recognition it deserves. We'll add another one of these inside. Yeah, we'll go here. Again, not the world's best. We're gonna keep if we have enough money left over at the end, which it does not look like we will extend a bathroom next. But actually, you know what? To save some money, let's just make this a little hallway. We'll add one more thing here. We can move this. Let's put it on top of the toilet. Just for, like, the ultimate vibes. We'll make this just like one long hallway. I do want to give the baby a little bit of separation, though, so that the wailing doesn't wake us up every time. What is this looks like the cheapest actual desk? Because I don't think we can put, like a computer on that desk, so. Her favorite color is blue, so maybe we'll go with this kind of vibe. I think I kind of like with the darker. No. And I think, yeah, the cheapest computer is the $800 one, so maybe we'll do a little bit of gardening or something. Can we sit in the Kindermaid chair? Is that too short? I think we can sit there. We're just gonna go again, like, the most affordable option possible. Lovely. I could have saved at least, like, one of our, at least one of our posters as some, like, wall decoration, but let's see if we can make up the 300 simoleon difference by just collecting up some stuff around. We might be able to, surprisingly. And then we can get her computer, and then she can do some, like, programming, and hopefully can eventually make some money with that. All right, let's go. Speed through, and then she'll come back, and maybe... God, this house is so ugly. But again, we will make it pretty when we have the money to do so. And right now, we do not. It is really hard having a sim who, like, rolled non-traditional jobs that she then can't do while she's pregnant. Alright. Oh shit, Harvest Fest is tomorrow. So... we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think you are collecting up everything I told you to, though, so good on you. This may be the first time. But, oh shit. Oh shit. How close are we? Third trimester in 6 hours. Alright. We are getting very close. Very close to baby. Are you dehydrated? Yes, you are. Alright, we will, head back home and get you hydrated. Oh. Is Nancy Landgrab bullying a child? Oh, we need to do our spin for the day as well. What is on the docket for today? Oh no. Alright. So we got Juiced and Impulsive, shave your head. So I guess our girl is shaving her head today? Alright, maybe she's just like, you know what? Dealing with all this hair with my pregnancy is just gonna be way too much. Once the baby comes, I just need that extra time back. So let's just get rid of my hair, shall we? So, I'm gonna have her deal with some of this stuff real quick, but then I guess we're gonna shave her hair. So, that'll be a choice. And let's do that for each sim day after this. I will have to roll a d20, and if I get above, let's say above 15, she can grow her hair back, and otherwise we keep it shaved. So, alright. Oh, right, I need to actually sell the stuff, and yeah. Alright. Gotta sell the stuff so we can get the computer. I do kind of want to keep one of these. Ooh, yes, perfect. I was going to say, I want to keep one of these frogs at some point. So let's keep the hypno frog. Kind of sucks that I can't figure out. Oh, maybe, can I sell those minerals and stuff at one of the selling tables? Would that work? I feel like it might. Oh, and our toilet is broken. Lovely. Let's have you go and fix it, because we A, don't really have the money for a repairman, but B, you also want to get up your handiness skill anyways. So I'm just gonna let you do that. Just live your life. Pixel was adopted. Lovely. I don't even know who Pixel is, but I'm happy for them. Got a broken fossil. That is not worth the most money, but that's okay. God, we need money. So bad. And we do not have enough. How did we lose money? It felt like we had almost enough to buy. Oh no, maybe it was like 500 something. I was gonna say, I felt like we had almost enough to get the computer, but we are still quite a distance away. And unfortunately, getting the computer is a higher priority for us than making our house look decent. Let's go ahead and I wish that we could talk to plants at this point, but we can't. Let's view our hypno frog. And we have our trash plant here, Trashy McTrasherson. And we have our lovely little mounted perch that is our decoration outside our house, so that all who enter know exactly what we're about here. Okay. I think it's time. Oh, she has an ear infection that does not seem pleasant. Let's modify her up and shave her head today. Hooray.
Maybe. What's way?
So we'll add an extra outfit where we just wham bam thank you ma'am, and she'll probably be wearing this a bit as well. So, oh shoot, okay, I think that should be fine. So this is just what she looks like now. All right, we can actually delete this second outfit because I just like straight up removed it from all. No. Yeah, there you go. Don't give yourself hair back. You have to... These be the rules. You need shaved head. Also, we have Kitty. He's peeking up. He was snoozing for a bit. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Also, if you are enjoying the stream, please consider following. I would really appreciate it. We are getting so close to affiliate. And we will have a bunch of additional stuff going on once we hit affiliate. So if you are enjoying, please consider following. All right. Let's see. So her bladder need goes down super fast. How else can we make a quick buck? We've collected everything here. We could go to another area. Oh, good. Junk food fiend. Love that for you. Let's, I don't know if I've gotten that lifestyle before. Crave snacks and sweets and are enthusiasts of spicing food up with sugar and bacon. Oh. Hello. We got a cat paw. All right. Oh, I can add sugar or add bacon to anything? I kind of like that, actually. That's great. Can she, like, add sugar to her cereal? I feel like that would be very, appropriate. Alright, we have very little time until the baby comes. You don't need to research the trash plant. I think you're okay. Oh, but you're gonna do it anyways. Great. For now, I'm gonna have her travel somewhere that already has a computer while we wait to save up for that. Because she can... Hello, sir. She can go and work on her programming skill there, and maybe we can actually, like, make a widget or something and earn her a little bit of cash. Oh, no. Alright, well, she decided she was gonna research and thoroughly document the trash plant. So, wonderful. I'm so glad that that is what you decided to spend your time doing and ignore my other requests. Let's go to the Willow Creek Archive, maybe? I think they probably have what we need. Clover, you're so cuddly. I'm always so curious because our cat Clover, we adopted him when he was like 6.5. And I'm always so curious what his life was like before he came to us, because like the shelter we adopted him from, he had 2 other families that we knew about before him. Both of whom brought him to the shelter, but we don't know how long. So his first owner had him for about a year, and then felt like I'm trying to remember the reason, but I think it was like either someone in the family was allergic, or they felt like they like couldn't provide adequate care for him or something, and then the second family, the family left him on a regular basis. The primary owner, I think, traveled for business a lot, and so she would check him into cat hotels. And our cat, as you can probably tell from the fact that he hangs out on my lap all the time, like, he's very snuggly. He really needs attention, and like he likes to be with his people. And the owner just like traveled a ton and had him for a little over a year, I think. But during that time, Clover was in cat hotels for like sometimes for months at a time, and for like more than 2/3 of the time that this person owned him, he was in cat hotels. And it's just like he's clearly, again, like, he's a cat who just really loves his people, and he's very attached to his humans and loves getting attention and like lots of cuddles. And like, to the previous owner's credit, like, she did put him into like really like swanky cat hotels, and like he was probably getting great care there. And at the same time, like, again, I think he gets so attached to his people that I definitely don't think it was the best situation for him. But we know nothing about his life before he was like 4 years old. So for all we know, he could have been a street cat. Ooh. right, let's, he could have been a street cat, and now he's just like, oh my goodness, like, I have a lovely home. I'm so happy, let me cuddle people all day. I don't know, but either way, he's a very sweet boy, but it just makes me sad sometimes that, like, up until we adopted him, that he, like, ended up going back and forth so much between, like, even just what we know, like, that he got left up for adoption so many times, because he's just, like, the best kitty. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's also, like, a family is not the best fit for any pet or for, like, a specific pet either. But Clover has definitely found a good fit with us. My husband and I are, you know, around a decent amount of the time. I work from home full time as a freelancer, so I have a lot of, like, flexibility to my schedule, and I'm around for him to cuddle with pretty much constantly. And just, like, he gets lots of love and attention. So, yeah. I have a lot of respect for the families that realize that they, like, weren't potentially best suited for taking care of Clover, but again, it still does make me sad sometimes because, like, he'll get really, really sad. We've had to like, leave him in like, cat hotels sometimes when we've been traveling. We've tried to do that much less, because the last time we left him in a cat hotel, he got really upset. But, and I can tell that story in a sec, but like, all the time, like, you could tell he just thought that we weren't gonna come back for him, which just absolutely breaks my heart. Like, you know, he's been dropped off at the shelters so many times that, like, every time we go in the car, he gets super stressed out, even if, like, we're with him basically the whole time. He just really hates car trips. Geez. Oh, please use the bathroom before you pass out. Or not. All right, great. So we may have both energy failure and bladder failure. We love that. Where are you going? Why couldn't you just crash right there? Oh God, this is not going to end well. Lovely, lovely, wonderful, wonderful. But yeah, so during COVID, both, like, during the peak of COVID in 2020, technically we're still in COVID times, but during the peak of COVID in 2020, like, both me and my husband were work from home full time. Fuck. Oh, good. Bladder failure, energy failure. We're doing great. Oh, we're doing so good. This is just peak. Yeah, I know. You've now peed on yourself twice. This is a problem. I understand. I am kind of prioritizing sending you around to go collect stuff. I get it. You can be mad at me. It's my fault. So Clover got used to having us around just all the time, like 24/7. And we didn't travel at all until, like, end of 2021, maybe. We were, like, really cautious about the COVID stuff, and, like, we didn't really do any trips. Actually, no, it was probably, like, summer 2021. Well, this is going swimmingly. All right, go ahead, and if you are willing, which you probably aren't because you're miserable, that checks out. Let's have you do some social networking to improve your social need. So again, he was, like, used to having us around all the time, And we ended up, and we're gonna pass out again. All right. I think it's probably time to just head home, and I think, yep, that brings us over enough to buy our own computer as well. So once we wake up, we'll do that. Oh dear God. This is a mess. So we ended up, summer 2021, I think, we ended up going on a camping trip with some friends up, and we decided to leave Clover at a cat hotel nearby. Usually Clover's like the sweetest cat in the world, and he has in the past like clearly been a little bit upset and anxious about like being left while we're on trips, but he you know, overall he does pretty well. He's still like more or less his usual self, just like a little bit sad and clearly like missing us a lot. But we went on our trip, and then we got back and we're picking him up from the cat hotel, and they're telling us that like the whole time we were gone, he was like, he wouldn't let anyone interact with him. Like he was hissing, he was getting really upset, and like when the person was like checking us out and was getting him out, she like put on these huge like elbow length like padded gloves while she was trying to reach into his little like crate that he was in for the weekend, and even with that she couldn't get him out. He was like backed into the back corner of the crate and was just like really upset. And so they ended up calling me back to the back to get him out. And I like came in, he was like yowling, like doing the like kind of more guttural like noise. And oh God, this is such a mess. She's passed out. We have a broken thing. Amazing. And so I like started to reach in. I was a little nervous because like they didn't hand the gloves off to me. I mean, like this is my cat, but obviously he's under duress. But they didn't hand off the gloves to me, and like I was like reaching in for him, and like he was just like, again, he was completely like backed up into the back corner. And I, like, pulled him out, and he just, like, completely flopped over and was just, like, just completely gave up, pretty much. Like, he was just like, all right, do whatever. And then I put him into his little, like, crate for taking him back home. And we got him home, and then he was totally fine. But it was just, like, oh, my God, it broke my heart. Like, he was so upset. So since then, I mean, I'm also, like, a little nervous about like, did the place like treat him okay while we left him there as well, because usually he's not like that. But it was also after a full like year and a half of us being around all the time, and like he didn't have any opportunities where we went away for even an overnight, that he like got used to not having us there. So I think it was just like, again, he was just used to having us around all the time, and then got really upset and like concerned when we left, and you know, he didn't know for sure if he was gonna be like coming back home, you know. So ever since then we've been making sure that like we set up a house sitter to come and check in on him, like a cat sitter, just because he seems to feel so much better when he's like able to be in his own space. You know, at the time before that, we, you know, used to like bringing him to a like cat hotel to stay in, just because it meant that he would have like kind of around the clock supervision, like that there would be people who could interact with him theoretically more like regularly. But I think, like, him being able to be in his own space and knowing that he's not gonna, like, be taken to a shelter again, I think is overall better for him in the long run. But yeah, so that's a Clover story. He's again, he's a very good boy, and he's doing a nice little snooze in my lap again, but he is just such a sweet cat. And we will be, oh good, I forgot about Harvest Fest. Oh good. All right. All right, so usually, and I may regret this decision, usually I look up what each of the gnomes likes to eat for appeasing them. We are pregnant, so I hope we don't end up dying, but I may just try to guess based on what I remember and hope for the best. We can't cook anything. All right, actually, we have enough. Let's see if we have enough to get the cheap-ass computer and a counter. Because if we could cook, we do. It's a really gross counter, but a counter nonetheless. And we can even get it in our favorite color, blue. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Again, we're not going for aesthetics right now. We are simply going for function. We'll worry about aesthetics when we have the money to worry about it. So I'm gonna have her cook a grand meal. Oh, there's no oven. Yeah, go for it. We're probably gonna have your baby today anyways, so look at all the things we have to be thankful for. We're about to burst. Also, if anyone has other name suggestions for the baby, we do have a few already. But if you have name suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. And when the baby's born, we'll do a poll for people to vote on what they want. I do really want... What's the cheapest oven? Because I do want her to make... I mean, the cheapest oven might, like, catch fire when we're using it, so that's great. But, alright. Do we have anything? We do have this. I do really like these lights, though. I don't necessarily want to just get rid of them, but... I feel like they're also not as useful for us. So we'll sell that for now. We can sell this for now. And then, yay! We can afford, like, the world's cheapest, oven, but I also will need to probably extend at least a little bit so we have space to place it. So maybe, like, add 2 here? If we can afford it. I don't want to get rid of this, so let's, can I just, there we go. Alright, but I don't necessarily want the oven immediately next to our computer. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster in terms of fire risk. Beautiful! We have an almost guaranteed to catch our house on fire and burn it down, stove. And we have no money for food. So let's go ahead. Instead of having like an actual decent amount of food, maybe let's like drink some orange juice just to tide over our hunger need a little bit. We have our trash plant out here. We have our hypno frog just hanging out on top of our bar. And we'll go around and do some quick digging to collect stuff up, I think. Not gonna spend too long on this, but just enough. Ooh, and we need to do our 3. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. And we'll see if we can grow our hair back as well. Where's my D20? There's one. Alright, 15 or better means we grow our hair back. It's a 2, so still shaved head for now. Candy. Oh, sorry to hear that. We'll collect up some stuff for some money, and then we can hopefully make a grand meal. Then we can do some interacting with the gnomes and hope they don't, like, electrocute us to death or burn our house down or anything. I forget what exactly the gnomes can do if they are angry with you. But I know it's not good. All right, and then let's do our daily roll as well. Our daily spin. Wheel spin. Okay, I'm gonna reject this one because I feel like I got bad haircut, randomize a new hairstyle and color. But since we did not roll to grow our hair back, I feel like that's kind of... How do you have to pee again? Oh my god. You literally just went. All right, or did you just go? I don't remember. Anyways, we'll have you pee. Jeez Louise. And I think we should be able to adequately fund our holiday stuff if I just sell some of the random stuff in your inventory. Cook a grand meal. Let's do... I think we'll do grand breakfast just because it's cheapest. So let's do that. All right, so I'll respin because we haven't grown our hair back yet, so... Best friend has a baby. All right, so that's going to require some MC command center. But yeah, let's do that. All right, so who's our best friend? I mean, Akira is kind of our best friend, and we're already having his baby, but I'm not going to count that. So Candy... Candy is probably our best friend, so Candy is gonna have a baby. So let's MC Command Center. Let's MC Pregnancy. And go ahead and... What's the difference between these two? I'm gonna Google this real quick. Because we have pregnancy start or pregnancy start use active, not use active. So that's use active sim. No, pregnancy start. Ooh. Who should be the baby daddy? We have 1, 2, 3. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 18 total. Looks like. So let's let the dice decide. 13. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Pablo Hudgens. And we'll randomize that. Okay. Great. So now our best friend's gonna have a baby. Amazing. All right. So, we still haven't grown our hair back yet. And our best friend's now gonna have a baby. We're also having a baby. Let's save. Oh boy. That'll be fun though. We'll have like kids that can grow up together. It's fun that like Candy was calling us, asking us if she should get to know any Sims. And like calling us about dates, and now it's like, oh hey, we're gonna force you to be pregnant now because we rolled something. All right, so let's see. I do not feel confident about what to give either of you, so I'm gonna give you, let's say, a pie. I feel like the pie is a good safe bet, like at least half of the gnomes like pies, I think. So we'll do that and hope for the best. And worst case scenario, this is the chaos challenge. We're gonna get more chaos. If we do it wrong, it's okay, because it still helps us in the long run. All right, let's also invite over Candy, I think. Invite her to celebrate Harvest Fest with us. Yeah, come on over. The more the merrier. I appreciate that they've all, like, congregated around our trash plant. I feel like they're performing some kind of weird ceremony.
Oh, Yekla!
Hey! Okay, lucky guess. Lucky guess.
Oh.
Amazing. Alright, so we did one right. Oh no, wait, we were just about to start having the meal. Can I ask you to hang out again? You should stay. Plus, you're our baby daddy and we're gonna give birth in question mark, question mark, question mark. So. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let's apologize to her for God knows what. Or not. Alright, and let's call to grand meal. We'll enjoy that on all of our many eating surfaces. Oh no! Okay, so he does actually have to go. That's fine. We have a couple of friends over that we can Oh no. It's almost as if someone is controlling her life. Will Anya finally fulfill her dreams, or will whoever is controlling her life stop her wishes from coming true? Well... Alright, so we need to clearly work a bit more on her wants, because she is not thrilled. Candy, did my thing work? Because I did try to make you pregnant. You are pregnant. Okay, you just literally don't look it at all. What can we do that would fit this? She wants to comfort others. So let's
Blah, blah, blah.
let's see what counts as comforting. Blah, blah, blah. I really don't think that's comforting. Let's do some of the... We can invite her to feel the baby. She's pretty much our best friend. Oh no, cry about peeing self for sure. We've now done that, what, 2 or 3 times? So I think that warrants a bit of a cry session. Our pregnancy has really screwed us over in that respect. We can brighten her day. Oh, there we go. Pregnant besties. I'm not gonna point out her flaws. That's so mean. She's like my best and only friend that I haven't woohooed with. So, let's share Harvest Fest spirit as well. Nice. Alright. Again, if anyone would like, we have a couple of suggestions for names, but if anyone would like to submit some more name suggestions, any gender, feel free. We will be having the baby shortly. Oh shoot, she has so many guests over. Let's go pee out in the toilet, or outside then. I feel like that's gonna be better because she won't get embarrassed from peeing in front of everybody. Alright, let's see what... Can we appease the gnome? You give me, let's say, maybe Future Cube vibes? I'm trying to remember. I don't want to look it up. But, yikes. Oh no, he did not like that. Please don't kill us. I don't want to die. Let's maybe, are you just gonna be mad? Don't fear the Rignomper. Poolside gnome, and what's your name? No name, cool, all right. And Trashy, the trash plant, has been taken care of. Can I plead for forgiveness, maybe? Please don't kill me. I have a baby on the way. I've been working so hard. Okay. It really doesn't like me, but it isn't gonna kill me, so that's good. Appease the gnome. Let's do pie for you two. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet for most of them. Yay! Alright, and now we'll get all the free seeds. So that should also make us a decent amount of money, and maybe we can actually afford to, like, do something interesting with the house. Alright, let's keep working. Decorate. We don't have a thing to decorate with, so I'm gonna ignore that. Candy. Let's see, what do we think are comforting wellness socials or comforting socials? So let's just ask about quietness, maybe. I can't tell. That seems like it could be either like mean or like a, are you practicing adequate like stillness and quietness in your day? From a like wellnessy perspective, like, have you considered adding a bit of calm to your day? Let's brighten our day too. And let's work on increasing, let's talk about overcoming insecurities. Let's do some nice shit for you two. I'll brighten your day. Oh. Except I'm gonna apparently nap first. Priorities. To be fair, I am going to give birth relatively soon, so maybe we sleep a little bit more. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna need to go into the hospital. Candy, you want to come with us? Confess to having woohoo. Yeah, I think she knows. I think everyone knows. At this point, you are literally about to give birth, so I think everyone has known for a bit now. All right. Can you wake up, please? You are like fully in labor. There we go. Thank you. All right. And let's see. I'm going to save real quick just in case going to the hospital gives us any issues. Just do a quick save skis. And have baby at hospital. To the hospital. And let's bring baby daddy and our best friend. Oh, just baby daddy. That's fine. We'll just bring Akira. Time for our first bebe. And we have a few name suggestions, so scrolling. Cool. All right, so depending on what it is, we will run a poll for name choice. So just a reminder for polls, you can, if you hover over the video, you should have the option to click on a Control Plus extension. I'm gonna have her nap while we wait because it usually takes a bit before she has to actually go into labor. Oh, okay. Nope, she's good for now. So let's go ahead and have her work on her programming some then. Like, if she's able to, might as well. No, she's way too uncomfortable. Never mind. It was worth a thought. Oh, is she actually going straight to the room? Oh my god, it's not making me wait like a million years. All right. So yeah, so if you hover over the stream and click on the Control Plus little button that shows up that should, I think, open up the ability for you to vote once we have, I'm sorry, cut and gut health. Oh dear God. All right. What a wonderful name. And you guys can vote on the baby names. If we don't get enough votes, then I will just randomize between the ones that you guys have suggested. But we'll see what we get first. All right, baby boy. So we have quite a few name options. So we have... All right. I'm gonna plug these in. So just pulling this up real quick. Baby name, boy. We'll do custom time, let's say 3 minutes maybe? 2 minutes? We have... Alright. And poll is active. So we have 3 name options that were suggested, I believe, for boys' names. So feel free to take your vote. I think I got all of them. I'm just double checking. But if you want to go ahead and vote, feel free to vote. And the poll will be running for about 2 minutes total. Place your vote. 1 more minute. I'm gonna kind of hope we don't get twins, because that'll be, I mean, that'll be extra chaotic with us living on our own, but we'll see what happens. All right. Got 30 seconds to vote. $15 seconds. Two, one. All right. We are going with... Oh. Did we get... Let me just test something real quick, sorry. All right. Just gonna test something. All right, so it looks like maybe we got in a last minute vote then for Jason. So we'll do Jason. I wasn't sure if it was autofilling, but looks like we did get 1 vote. So we got Jason Anderson is our first little baby. So I will also add in, I'll figure out how exactly I want to format this. Also, I love that they sped up the baby stuff in the hospital. Jason has been sent to daycare. But yeah, I love that they sped this up. I will add an option for next stream. I'll figure out exactly how I want to format this. but where you can look up the like traits and relevant information using a command in the stream chat for each of our sims from the challenge. So if at any point you miss anything or want an update of kind of what our goals for each individual sim are, I'll try to keep that updated so you can kind of look up the information for each of our sims. So now that we have more than one sim to keep track of, although one of them is a small baby. So let's move Jason in. Let's move oh wait. Technically I think it would work, but all right. There we go. I think that should be fine. I don't think we'll have too much of an issue with accessing him, but let's just play test it real quick. Let's change his diaper. We'll feed him real quick. And we can make a silly face. All right, so we have our first baby and a potential heir to the legacy, which is great. So now if our main sim dies, it's like not the end of the world, although the baby would end up in an orphanage at present, but hey, it could be worse, right? And our trash plant has once again gone and done something, disappeared into the abyss. Okay, cool. These do automatically open in here. And then let's put up also our first piece of wall art, our lovely baby certificate, or birth certificate, to show that we properly own this baby. This is our baby. It belongs to us, and we are its parent. Cool. All right. So I think that's actually, conveniently, since I do need to get going, I think that's actually a good place for us to leave off for the day. So tomorrow we will be hopping on stream at a similar time to when we started today. So probably around like, actually maybe a little bit later. We may do after like noon EST. So if people want to come in, we'll do some additional stuff with the new baby. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. We'll get to know Jason a little bit and figure out if we're going to bring in any additional help for our family, whether that be potentially someone like our best friend Candy, or bring in a romantic partner that we will work on raising kids with as well. So yeah, I think we'll kind of figure that out a little bit next stream. But yeah, let's see if there's anyone that we can go and raid right now. Anyone that's online. Sure. Okay. Let's see if I can raid this person, but if we can, amazing. Okay. So we're gonna raid Nutburb. They are a fantastic streamer and are currently playing Sea of Thieves. So if you don't mind going and checking out their channel, and let me also add yeah, I still need to add a raid message to the thing. But anyways, I will see you guys over there. And sounds good. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.